Check, check, 1, 2, 3. Nick! Let's do one more mic check.
Oh, yeah. Where's my phone?
Check, check, 1, 2. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Check, check, 1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me all the way down here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, loud and clear?
Loud and clear.
Good. No, you're good.
So it is two timeouts and a half, right?
Yes.
They don't carry over.
They don't.
They don't.
Real quick, we'll have 2 3-minute halves, running clock. The clock will start the last minute of the game. There are 2 timeouts per half.
Hey, we gonna keep up the one-on-ones on that. Oh, hell no. Sorry.
cameraman?
Yeah.
What's your name? What's up? Austin?
Yeah.
Nice.
What's your name?
Eric.
Eric. Oh, I'm
Eric.
sorry.
You're good, man. You're good.
She got all three balls? I'll play after, right? Oh, wait, it's only the starting five? Yeah, it's only the starting five. Go back here. Yeah, everybody come back here. If it's not open, you know to kick it out. You got to.
Yeah, but you up the team.
Hey, Silent. You gotta get room now. You gotta get room
Welcome to Season 3 Piedmont Golf Intramural Basketball. Tonight, for our first game, we have men's golf taking on Kool-Aid Jammers. Come on out, team, make your way to the baseline.
On a warm February evening, the denizens of the dormitories in Demers, Georgia, flock to the Commons of Piedmont University for the third season of intramural basketball here in the Commons Gym. Welcome into our first live stream, everybody. Eric Edmondson here with you. So excited to commentate this first matchup between the Piedmont men's golf team and the Kool-Aid Jammers. It's been a long off season. It's been very, very contested and contentious on campus for this great time of basketball. It's the in-between season between sports where men's and women's basketball are both in their postseason, and meanwhile baseball and softball and lacrosse are ready to get in the swing of things. Can't forget the track and field as well. So the golf team we have out here competing in their custom jerseys, you can see on your screen now as they're getting introduced by campus recreation coordinator Jason Croy. Going to go ahead and give the full rundown of his great staff here. Again, there's the coordinator, Jason Croy, responsible for all of this. Then you have Micah Reese, Shakoya Lockett, Lawson Myers, who's on camera for us this evening. And then you have Isaac Thacker, Nick Anderson, and Milan Solano. A great group of students, and of course we are very thankful for Jason Croy putting a lot of this together. Going to go over some of the rules here before we get started here in the Lions Den this evening. It is going to be 2 20-minute halves of running clock, 5 fouls, and you're done. So 5 fouls are out, and then 8 towards the bonus. A little bit of high school rules mixed in here, as the last of the team golf team. Wow, the golf team squad getting introduced. Connor Fahey, that is. And now we'll have the introductions for the Kool-Aid Jammers. Jonathan Isaac be leading the charge out, followed by Damian Dietre, Damian Traylor, Sutton Cooper, Nehemiah Franklin, Nemo, Xavier Bones, and Zay Bones, Toby Hiaku, Colin Bird, and Jacob Baker. And the roster for the Piedmont Golf Squad: Reese Whaley, Nick Anderson, Carson Bonnet, Brayden Kiley, Adam Rogers, Elliot Mailer, Bradley Knowles, Andrew Dunn, and Drew Anas. Connor Fahey on the last end of that. I mentioned him before. They'll be headed out by their head coach, basketball team star senior Caleb Lesh. Meanwhile, Kool-Aid Jammers are going to be led out by Coach Juan Wharton, also on the Piedmont basketball team. In fact, on both sidelines, you see multiple members of the Piedmont men's basketball team. For the Kool-Aid Jammers, you see Juan Wharton along with Quinlan Cothran, both a sophomore and a freshman, respectively. Then on the right side, to the right of me, you have Silas Mulligan, Fisher Darden, as well as their head coach, Caleb Lesh. Also in the building, got the chance to spy Dylan Patrick, as well as Arturo Overton. Toby Yaku getting a huge ovation from everyone. He's going to be a tough man to beat in the paint. The big man, the biggest man in this tournament to my knowledge. Again, this is first game of action here this evening between the Jammers and the Piedmont men's golf squad. That game 2 going to be between the Magic and Team Piedmont, last season's champions. As the final spectators file into the arena here, we are almost set for basketball under the lights. Once again, welcome in everybody. So glad to have you here with us. Eric Evanson here with you, and so glad to be on mic. Thankful to Jason Croy for giving me the opportunity as we're getting ready to go for a good one here this evening. Both squads getting the final preparations out of the way by their head coaches. Again, that's Juan Wharton on the left side and Caleb Lesh on the right side. The coach and staff for these two squads. We'll give you that rundown of the starting 5 once they make their way out onto the court. Stands full of students and players in the next game, as well as some spectators above in the track. So starting 5 for the golf squad is going to be Adam Rogers, along with Nick Anderson. Got to wait for them to turn around. They don't got the numbers on the front, folks. They only got them on the back. Drew Ines also out there. Getting ready for tip-off. It's going to be Iaku and Ines, and it's won by the Piedmont men's golf squad, and we are underway, and automatically first turnover of the ball game committed by Piedmont men's golf. It's a turnover for a travel. So Kool-Aid Jammers getting ready to inbound it here. They'll hand it off to Iaku. Yaku, D-Trey, getting the ball as he crosses half court. Trailer, a prolific shooter last season. Passes the ball off in the paint, turns, swivel, back to the top of the key. Heading off the top. That's number 11, Jonathan Isaac. First shot goes up. It's no good. And the ball's out. It's going to flip over. Second turnover. This time into the hands of Piedmont men's golf. Golf is the guest spot tonight. Meanwhile, Kool-Aid Jammers the home spot on the scoreboard. Just underway, so just under 20 minutes on the clock. Still scoreless. Double coverage, and there's a foul. No and one, though. So first foul of the game. It's going to be on Iaku. Told you he's going to be a big presence in the paint, but this time it goes against him. So at the line for Piedmont men's golf is going to be Drew and S getting ready to shoot a pair. Remember, 5 fouls, and you get fouled out here. First shot goes up, and on the board is Piedmont men's golf. So it's 1-0. First shot made. The second shot, not as good as it's off the back of the rim and rebounded by Jonathan Isaac. Isaac will hand it off to Nehemiah Franklin. Franklin shooting for 3. 3-ball off the front of the rim. Rebounded by the big man. Iaku puts it up. It's no good for 2. Front lip rebounded by Nick Anderson. Rogers patrolling, good move in between the legs, top of the key, passes it off. Anderson, good coverage by Franklin. Corner 3 attempt. Rogers unable to send it home. It's off the inner part of the rim. Rebounded by D-Trey. A little bit of help from Iaku. Now D-Trey running into double coverage, tries to move, running into hard coverage here, gets it across the timeline in time. Nemo in the paint, off the glass, no good. Tipped up, and the job will be finished off by number 24, Sutton Cooper. 2-1 now, in advantage of the Jammers. Rogers losing the ball. D-Trey moving. He's got one man to beat. Euro step off the glass, no good. Rebounded. So Jammers just trying to move very quickly. That was their first fast break attempt, and Iaku slams it to the floor. A big shutdown for the big man. Ball is bounced to no one, right in the hands of Cooper. Cooper over to Iaku, can't handle the hot ball. Once again, turned over. Piedmont men's golf will get another opportunity here. Iaku proving pivotal early. Big 3-ball from Anderson. It rattles in and out. No good. Isaac crossing half court. Jonathan Isaac moving his way. Euro step off the glass. It's good. So now 4-1. Iaku easy there. Almost got called for one. Bones will get that retrieval. Zay Bones flip over to Sutton. It's good. Cooper. You gotta imagine Cooper Sutton gonna be big for this Kool-Aid Jammer squad along with Iaku. Multiple athletes here of multiple walks of collegiate and high school ball experience. D-Trey tight coverage against Rogers. Rogers peels out of the way and will flip it off. Moving with it now is Dunn. Dunn will hand it off to Ines. Ines finds an opening, drives, Sutton. Tough coverage off the back of the rim. Rebounded by the Jammers. Isaac can't handle it. Now has to hold up on his horses. Isaac driving here. Bounce pass. Iaku. Glass. Rim. Good. And the Jammers running wild right now. Multiple subs getting ready to come in for both sides. About 14:52 left on the clock. As the whistle will sound, subs will come in. It'll be Whaley in for the Piedmont men's golf squad, and Nehemiah Franklin in for the Kool-Aid Jammers. A little miscommunication here. Now we're all good. It'll be inbounded here. With it, BK. Braden Kiley. To the paint. Little stumble. Franklin over to Isaac. Isaac's got 3 on him, but he delivers to the bucket. 10-0 here early. Or rather, 10-1 rather. Ball will be flipped over. The Jammers running all the way. 2 timeouts will be granted in each half for both teams. So it'll be a matter of time before Coach Lesh has to take a timeout. And this 3-ball might do it. It won't send home though. It'll be rebounded by Anderson. Three ball by BK. Kiley unable to ring it true. Isaac on the fast break. Nemo. Franklin. No good. Whaley. Dribbling here, trying to slow the pace. Heave pass over across the court. Anderson tries to try. Rogers, 3-ball. Good. It's the first points for the Piedmont men's golf squad since the opening minutes of this one. The 3-ball makes it a 6-point game. And now Franklin trying a 3-ball on his own. No dice. Cooper Sutton, good rebound, but can't put it home. No foul call on the referee, but it will be a turnover on the Jammers. Colin Bird getting ready to come in here. Bird is in. He'll tag out with Yaku. So the big man will get a rest. 10-4 your score with the Kool-Aid Jammers in front. They've held control for a majority of this contest. 3-ball by Whaley trying to unearth the net from its trap, but no dice there. Can't find the bottom of the bucket. Now Kiley wants a 3-ball. And man, the Piedmont men's golf squad just desperation trying to find their way to the bottom. I think there was some contact. Rogers, I think, got hit in the face there. Some tough coverage. Appears to be okay, though. So men's golf getting ready to roll. Eve pass. Fast pace in the paint. No good. Sutton Cooper loses the ball. It's going to be gobbled up by his teammate. Good pass there to the corner. Isaac wants 3. No good. Another good rebound here. This time by Jacob Baker. Plenty of time, no shot clock. Hands off to Nemo. Nemo unable to handle it cleanly, and it's lost. Anderson, a good steal. Now Anderson sets himself up over the head. No good. Sutton Cooper again. A machine gets the foul. That's going to be on Piedmont Men's Golf 23. That's Drew Ness. That'll be his first. Just 2 fouls on either side. Drew Ness with 1, or rather collectively, Drew Ness with 1 for Piedmont Golf, and 1 for the Kool-Aid Jammers, Toby Yaku with the other. I believe that's going to lead us to our first timeout. So we'll take a break here. 10-4 as we head into the break with 10 minutes left. 10 minutes, 19 seconds left in the first half. It'll be Sutton Cooper at the line shooting 2 for the Kool-Aid Jammers. His first one off the back of the iron all the way into his opponent's hand. So no good. First trip to the line for the Jammers this evening. And Sutton will send the second home. 11-4 now. Whaley motioning. Good defense by D-Tray. Hands up, no good. Men's golf just really trying to solidify their presence here, but they've been shut down at every turn. Now's their chance here, but it will be thrown away. Cooper, a long run to the bucket. It's good. Seventh point for Sutton Cooper on the night. Just one three-pointer made this evening, that by Adam Rogers. The man with the rock. Tried another one. Iaku all over him. The big man's alone. He tries to slam it home. When you got a big man fast break, you got to try to slam the dunk. Didn't work this time around. Couldn't get the verticality, per se. As the arena tries to cool down, it'll be another turnover in this one to the Jammers. Just a great display of physicality being put forth by the Jammers. Head coach Juan Morton talking with his team. Colin Bird and Damian Traylor crossing the timeline.
Call the play.
The turnover, I believe that was a double dribble by Traylor. 13-4 with 8 minutes and 20 seconds left. Big three ball attempt by Anderson. It's good. So 13-7 now. Cut the lead in half. Sutton over. Three ball. It's up. No good. Subs come in here. Jonathan Isaac is still in. It was Isaiah Jones rather, coming in. Whaley. There'll be a foul called there on the Kool-Aid Jammers. That one on number 11, Jonathan Isaac. That'll be his first. Second team foul overall. Call for a reset. Pass over to Whaley off the foot and stolen away. Traylor through the paint. No foul called. Looks like a costly one there, perhaps. That's another fast break here put up. And Whaley, coast to coast, puts it up. And Juan Morton's going to call a timeout here. So Whaley off the steal, the missed foul call. Goes coast to coast with it, makes it a 13-9 game with 6:37 left in the first half. We'll take a quick break and be back with you. More action from the Lions Den on the campus of Piedmont University.
I have the TV on in the background. It's on the TV and shoot.
Pleasure having you here with us in the Lions Den. Intramural basketball action. Sutton Cooper, they're going to say he stepped out. Foul called there. It goes up. I believe that's going to be on Iaku. Yeah. Second on Iaku and the second trip to the line for Jerwin Ness. First one rings home.
Hey, did you make that?
Yeah.
So 13-10. Piedmont men's golf has been in it for the long haul. They've made it a one-possession game with 6.5 minutes left. It's been a cold spell here for the Kool-Aid Jammers, looking to reheat. No, not back in the microwave just yet. It'll remain, or rather no, it's turnover here. It'll be a a golf ball, excuse me. Nemo Franklin subs in here for Damian Traylor, who's been out on the floor for all minutes. Oh, tough pass there. It's shut down. A bad pass by Piedmont men's golf turns into a 2-point conversion by the Jammers. The pass hit him in the face. And now a quick turnover again. Isaac's real quick with it. Dump pass over. Sutton gets the foul. Sutton comes up ailing from that one, gripping the right ankle. Says he's good though. Foul's going to be on Reese Whaley. That'll be his first. So that line for the second time this evening is Sutton Cooper. Still feeling that right ankle. Something to watch. I think he came down hard on it after he went up for the attempted to. First shot. It hits. Yeah, really got to watch this for Cooper as he's still trying to click that ankle around. Second, no good. Back of the iron, rebounded by Andrew Dunn. This combobulation with the ball. Oh, Isaac's alone again. And Isaac will get called for travel.
That's not blue stuff.
So no one on the Jammer side happy with that call. And the referee calling that one. 16-10, a two-possession game. The Jammers up ahead. That one tipped away. Good job by Isaac to at least try to get that across for his squad, but it'll just be an inbound here by Rogers and Piedmont men's golf. Anderson tries to get open. It's going to be Anderson with it. Anderson three-pointer. Three ball goes home. So a one-possession game again, 16-13. Damian Traylor, three ball, no. Right back into the hands of Adam Rogers. On the shots for his squad. Goes for a prayer shot in front of the lip of the rim. Rebounded here, men's golf. Anderson's the hot hand. Can't find it. And it'll be out of bounds and it'll be a white ball. (16-13), a minute 45 left. Remember, 2 halves of 20-minute running clock. Sutton Cooper thought about three, now looks for a passing partner. He will find it. Nemo Franklin, corner, back to Franklin. Franklin looking for a drive. He's got an open area to the corner. Bird for three. It flies. Bird for three. Ball roll out, and that is a jammer ball once again. 19-13. The Jammers have made the most of their opportunities. Here comes a sub. Iaku is going to tag out for Damian Traylor. So D-Tray comes off the court.
Clock's running.
Clock is running. Final minute of action here in the first half. Got to find somebody. Got to find Isaac. Isaac on the long pass. A lot of crowding in the paint. Franklin's up. Franklin and one. And I think Franklin just got called for a tech.
Yeah. Hey, the points were good though. Yeah. The clock stops at the last minute of the game. Yeah.
Alright, so I got a common foul on number 11.
The point count though, right?
Basket counts.
Count the basket.
Hold on, wait. Yeah. I got a common foul on number 11. I got a technical
Black
foul.
11?
Black 11. I got a technical foul on white 23. And we
I got a technical on black 11.
So
double
the
text,
technicals will
offsetting.
Okay.
We're going to shoot the free throw. We go to the possession arrow for who gets the ball at half
See if they're
court.
going this way.
Yes.
Those counted personal fouls?
Yes.
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 Personal and team, yeah.
Yes.
So the clock will start after the free throws.
As soon as they inbound the ball. All right. Hold on. Who got fouled?
So I'm sure everybody just heard that. So it's going to be offsetting technical fouls here. A technical foul, 11 on 11 crime. A technical on number 11, Jonathan Isaac, as well as number 11, Adam Rogers. Offsetting technical fouls. The basket does count, so we will be shooting free throws. Referees figuring that out with each team. While they get everything figured out, we're not gonna head to break because we're here. We're ready to go. So it should be Isaac going to the line all alone. Yeah, technicals, you need there you go. Or rather, excuse me, it's gonna be on Nemo. Nemo's the one who got the points because the basket counted, excuse me. All right, we're all good now. Nemo at the line, all by his lonesome. And the shot, no good. So the jump ball is in favor of the Jammers here, so they do get ball. Three-pointer by Cooper, no good. Iaku picks it, it's free. Isaac, no one to beat, to the bucket.
Let's go! Come on! Let's go!
Little loose ball action here. Isaac able to rehandle it, and man, oh man, Isaac's having a game. 10th point for Isaac as the buzzer sounds. Making it a 25-13 game in favor of the Jammers. They ran away towards the end of it. And we're going to take a break at halftime. 5-minute halftime here in the Lions Den. Thanks for tuning in with us.
Start the clock. Jason.
That was fun. You got to see what we did today.
I saw you repping at my daughter's middle school Tony. I didn't want to bother them too much. Yeah, she's a cheerleader, so she was at the 6th grade, I guess, game. She had 7th grade, yeah. Cheerleader. He does basketball, football, competition, and everything else. Are y'all done? Wrestling for high school? You got to go somewhere else.
I had one round Gerald it was Evans, Wander from Gerald County State. Not before that.
When did the final game take? March, I guess?
I didn't even know y'all were recording it. I tuned in. I was watching the beginning of the game. Yeah, you announced it. You announced it on it? You have something? Or is right there.
You're moving up, brother.
I love it. I heard you got a fog machine for the start.
Yeah, y'all coming out.
You got guys dressing up in khaki pants and button-downs.
Hey, you know his dad knew DMX?
No, I did not. Really? Well, your dad's not going to like it. He has no substance.
Oh yeah, he was already mad. It was at 9 o'clock.
Yeah,
You got 5?
I think we got 5. We're in the same prediction. We got 9 on our roster.
Man, I'll suit up if I need to.
But everyone heard 9 o'clock and everyone was like,
Man, I'm in bed by like 9:30.
my alarm is going to go off at 9:30. We're in the game. It's going to say, ready for bed. Okay, that's true. Hey, last year, we pulled everyone. We pulled people out of positions. We said, just stand in the corner. Like, we'll play 4 on defense. It's like, stand. There was a game where we had 3 people that could play that were on our team. We had 2 people out there.
If I need to, let me know for real, because I think I have enough people to help do all this stuff.
Zach, that's the fraud. He pulled my wife won't let me out that day. I was like, all right. It's like 7 o'clock game. I was like, okay.
Well, the rest of the games, I think, are Sunday.
No, he may have a little dog. That's what, like, a lot of people were, in CB's gone for playoffs. So, like, that's normal. Cole, I guess Cole's not here. I see you think all that he was great. Yeah, so, anyway, gotta find a way, you know? Like, we're just having fun out here. And watching these guys go from the other side of the ball, drawing up plays. They must have hard football. I got you.
Second half underway. First timeout in the second half.
double check it's a problem. Double check it's a problem. It says it could be a referral to get the shoes off.
Team, please stay on your sideline. Each team, please stay on your sideline.
Who's that foul on? Did you say black 35?
Black 35.
Hey, black, y'all turn around real quick.
13. Sorry, 13.
Let's go. Let's go. Check out this house.
no way to screw this one on tighter?
I think that's the best we can do.
Okay, sure. Why not?
That one you don't play with?
There it is, there it is.
Where's that dick at? Huh?
I mean, I have it in me. Am I going to get tired going up and down?
Hey, you got my powder?
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Not good. Went to El Patron and just got back and I made way too much trip on the pizza.
Nice.
Hopefully they'll fuel me though. That's what I hope, like 2 carbs. When it gets to the second half, like then the El Patron carbs come out and energy just post up the 3-4
No, we're losing viewers. No.
Thank you so much.
Could you like, I should see what I need to
Magic, you guys are guests. You guys are home.
Yeah, we're good.
Home guests.
You good? Yeah. There we go.
Thank you much. Jason.
Are you announcing?
No, because of time, we go ahead and get this going. We have to
Welcome back, everybody, to the Lion's Den, where we have the Magic versus Team Piedmont, aka the coaches and the staff squad against the students again. This is going to be Trip Thompson on the tip-off. And he'll get it over to Mason Smith. Goes for the alley-oop, and now it's stolen away on the fast break. Gabe White over to J.C. Cabot, head men's basketball coach. 3-ball up in the air. Airmail, rebound by August Goddard. We're off to a running start here in game 2. Goddard looking for somebody. The ball knower. Tries to put it to his teammate over there, and it's a green ball. August Goddard, a very cerebral player out there. Men's basketball head coach J.C. Cabin trying to drive. He dumps it off to Justin Hushauer, his assistant coach, and the ball too hot for that one. So black ball here. Micah Reese will inbound it to Mason Smith. Smith over to Thompson. Thompson, the big man, wants a 3-ball. And he rings it home. First points put up.
Thompson for
3-ball by Trip Thompson. Anthony Newton handling here. J.C. Cabot drives through the paint. Double coverage on him. Flips outside. Shower, pump fakes. Flips back outside. Ball turnover. It's a race for it. Mason Smith all alone to the basket. Hands it up to Trip Thompson for the alley-oop. And the Magic are running wild over the coaches. And it's going to be a long night for Team Piedmont because there's no subs on the bench. Foul will be called. Anthony Newton try to drive there. Foul on black 23. That's August Goddard. So shooting 2 at the line here, Anthony Newton. And he sends it home. Newton was a machine for Team Piedmont last season. Again, back-to-back champs is Team Piedmont. Looking for the 3-peat. 5-2 ball game after the hot start by Trip Thompson. Grant Prather handles it. Micah Reese takes his time, hands it off to Mason Smith. Smith driving, flips outside, no look pass. Trip Thompson thought about 3, gets it stolen away. Hoshauer on the reception. 3 wide moving across. That's Mulligan, Cabin, and Hosh. Newton at the top of the key, wanting it. Tries to go to Mulligan. Tipped out by Mulligan. It'll be a black ball again. So the Magic running pretty well early on. 4-point game with just 4 minutes into this game. That's going to be a foul on Mason Smith. That'll be his first. Team second. Anthony Newton flips outside. Gabe White back inside on the back of Smith. Newton through the legs. Tries to go into the bucket. Newton tries to throw back in there. Gabe White with some acrobatics early on. Doesn't pan out for him, though. 3 balls up by Thompson, unable to put it through. Goddard trying to tip it back, puts it right into the lap of J.C. Cabin. Cabin drives. Cabin looks. Spinning back around, trying to clear his own path. Now runs figure 8s around the defense. Shoots inside, trying to find White. White back outside to Cabin. Cabin, long 3 ball. It's up in the air. Spin is no good. And it'll go back in the the hands of the Magic. Tipped out of the hands by Newton. Still saved by Smith. Mason Smith drives through, tries to get a foul there. No good. Gets his own rebound. They're going to say he stepped out. Referee will flip possession over. Cavan motioning, taking his time. Octavius Mulligan and Micah Reese, a matchup you've been waiting for. Mulligan almost rings it home over the head of two of his opponents. Trip Thompson, dump pass over to Goddard. Goddard for two! A fast-paced game being ran here by the Magic early on. They realize that there's no subs waiting for the Team Piedmont. They have the depth advantage. Long two, rebounded by Mason Smith. 7-2 ball game out the gate. 14:40 left in the contest, or rather left in the first half, I should clarify. Inside, no look pass to Grant Prather. Micah Reese outside, three ball. It's long over the end. There's Goddard. Goddard, step back jumper off the rim and rebounded by head coach J.C. Cavan. Cavan, jumper, three, no. I don't think he runs that one in practice. Goddard gets the inbound from Micah. Goddard playing around, gave White good coverage. Trip Thompson looking for a three ball. That's just disgusting. You knew these pickups were going to be key in the offseason for this Magic squad that was schismed last year, split in between the Jammers and the Magic now. The majority of that team staying as the Magic, picking up August Goddard in the offseason as well as Mason Smith and Trip Thompson. That's one dumped off. Gabe White, no look pass. Anthony trying to drive in between the legs. Goes up against Goddard. Throws it up. No good. No foul. Micah Reese picks it up. Reese tumbling, rolling. He's a tank through the paint. 12-2. A 10-point gap opened up by Magic. And Cavan staying the tippy toes. Keeps it in. Cavan looking for somebody. He's going to find Mulligan. Mulligan. 3 points not his forte. He's looking for an avenue to drive, and he's going to hold the ball. No, he's not. He wants Micah. Micah Reese putting up good defense, and we'll get the foul there. Mulligan will. Foul's going to be on Black 40. That's Grant Prather. That'll be his first, team third. So Octavius Mulligan will take his first shots at the line. And it's good. Another big thank you to Jason Croy, the coordinator of this event, as well as the student staff of Micah Reese, who's on the court right now. Jacoy Lockett. To my right, Lawson Myers, Isaac Thacker. Lawson's on the camera for us behind me. Nick Anderson's on book, and Milan Solano. And his second one rings home, so good foul in favor of Team Piedmont. Dumped off. Trip Thompson's going to be the number one guy here. Goddard getting a chance, though, through the paint. Jump pass inside. Prather throwing it back to his Newton High School days. This one's thrown up by Hawks, and it scrapes the bottom of the net, but not in the way you want. And that's going to be a foul against Team Piedmont, number 3, J.C. Cavan, his first, team first.
Timeout, Team Piedmont.
And Team Piedmont's going to take their first timeout. What a run to open it up. A 10-point gap between the two squads. The Magic running wild. 14-4 with 11 minutes 32 left in the first half. August Goddard will inbound the ball here for Team Piedmont. Mason Smith carrying here. Looks like the same. No, there's going to be a change in order. Nate Courtwright going to take his first minutes as Team Piedmont. A late addition to the squad to my knowledge, and there's going to be a foul there. Jace Cabin, the recipient of that one. So Mason Smith takes it to the line for 2. Former team coach and team member Mason Smith talking to head coach Cabin. Both missed by Mason Smith. Shower leaps up and grabs it. Cabin pump fakes a 3, moves his way through, under the basket, no good. Prather with the rebound, bounces it off his teammate's foot, and Anthony Newton, no look pass. Mulligan up against one, and one! Second foul against number 40, Grant Prather. That's the 4th team foul for the Magic in the first half. And Octavius Mulligan, you count the bucket. Looking for his 5th point of the evening. Won't get it on that. Gabe White leaps up, gets the offensive board. White, pull-up jumper, it's good! Gabe White has some fans up in the rafters. Good move, Mason Smith runs into trouble, and a foul gonna get put up in the air. That is the 3rd foul against Coach Cabin. So he's in foul trouble early on. 2 shots here for Mason Smith. Jason, if Coach Cabin fouls out here, they might need you to suit up.
I have an extra jersey.
Great shot.
First shot from Smith lands. I just hope they don't ask me to go out there. I'm in slacks.
They need both of us.
Second free throw from Smith is good, so he makes up from his previous error, and he's now 2 for 2 in that trip. 2 for 4 overall of the night. 8 minutes, 50 seconds left. 16-8 the score. Big lead for Magic. Cabin for 3. No. Goddard. A lot of mix-up here. Stolen away. Anthony Newton. Newton drives. Newton goes up. Good defense by the Magic. And it'll be a green ball after that whole scuffle. Again, this Team Piedmont squad not at full strength. Coach Christian Buckmeyer is on his way to LaGrange right now, or rather has already arrived. Of course, Piedmont women's basketball heading to the semifinals to face off against the number 1 seed in LaGrange. Ball again. Tough coverage. Nate Courtwright, the new addition, comes across. Beams it over to Micah Reese. Reese, spin move, puts it up, off glass, no good. Back to the rim, rebound by Justin Hushauer. Long in the air, right into the hands of Reese. Reese tries to airmail it, finds Goddard. Goddard, good reception. He's got 2 on him, and it's shut down by Newton. Gabe White will recover it. Mulligan, spin move to the basket. Yeah, he did. 8 points for Octavius Mulligan. 16-10 in favor of the Magic, and make it 18-10. 6 minutes, 50 seconds left in this half. You know, Team Piedmont's really hoping to either get the hot hand going or get themselves a rest. Jason Smith unable to handle it, stolen away, J.C. Cabin. Moves his way in, spin move. We're trying to pick it from Micah Reese is. Long pass over the corner to Hoshauer. Hoshauer's been cold. Looking to heat up off the glass. Rebounded by Goddard. Goddard, heat pass to Nate Courtwright. Courtwright's all alone. His first points of the game. Mahir Musfiq and Ace Maddox getting ready to come into the game for the Magic. 5:57 left as Anthony Newton surveys. 10-point lead here for the Magic, 20-10. Newton flips it outside to Gabe White. White to Cabin. Cabin driving in the paint. No good. Hoshauer, mid-range. Nope. Rebounded by Cabin. Cabin tries a fadeaway jumper. It's off the rim. Lots of rebounds here for the Team Piedmont, but they can't get it to the bottom of the bucket. Rebounded by Micah Reese. Reese driving all the way, goes in against Gabe White, and Reese puts it in. (22-10). It has been all Magic. Newton's up, count the basket, foul's good. Fouls on number 23, August Goddard. That's his second, team fifth. At the line is Newton going for the and one. Ace Maddox checks in along with Mahir Musfiq. It's in and out and rebounded by Gabe White. Jump ball. Green ball. Mulligan looking, searching, finds Hoshauer. Hoshauer in the mid-range area. He's been a mid-range shooter before, but tonight he's been cold. Hoshauer from the paint, goes to Newton. Newton trying to drive. Newton goes up. Foul, no, but the basket, yes. Four minutes left, Trip Thompson. Foul called on Green 2. That's Justin Hoshauer. That'll be his first, team fourth. Who's that on?
No. Green 2 with a push. Green 2 with a push. Timeout.
Team Piedmont's going to take their second timeout of the half.
Second of the half.
And we'll take a short break. 22-14 in favor of the Magic with 3:33 left on the clock. Smith driving, he wants it himself, it's tipped out of the way. Good job and good defense by Newton and Hoshauer. And the ball is gonna stay with the Magic. (22-14) to score, a little in between the legs. Now ball's loose, ball on the floor. And a travel's going to get called on Michael Reese. Cavan will get the handoff from Newton. 22-14. Once again, under 3. Cavan launches a 3, and it's no good. Game not fully out of reach yet. 8-point game here as Micah Reese slowly dribbles across court. 2:15 left in this first half. Reese with a long 3 off the back of the rim, rebounded by Gabe White. Watch out for White. Got a sneaky athleticism. Flips behind him to Ace Maddox. Thought it was his teammate. Cavan, no look pass, trying to find Mulligan, but blocked by Mahir to Hoshauer. Foul against Team Piedmont. It's going to be against Anthony Newton.
Timeout.
And we'll have another timeout here.
Timeout.
Take another break.
Magic.
22-14 the score with a minute 43.
Say what?
I'll just read. Mason Smith carries it across half court. Smith looking for somebody, finds an open corner to Ace Maddox. Maddox thought about a shot, now goes inside to Micah Reese. Reese will put it up. 6 points for Reese on the evening. Minute 10 left, we'll see how Team Piedmont plays it. Again, no shot clock here at intramurals. Newton wants 3. Newton can't have 3. Pass off to Mahir. Oh, tough flop by Micah Reese. Mahir tried to put it in. Ball still live as Mason Smith finally does the job. Took a minute for Smith to get active, but now he's definitely up there. It'll be a foul against Mason Smith. Got a little bit too much in there. His second, team 6th. "17 seconds left." Foul called there. Once again on Mason Smith. That'll be his 3rd. Newton puts up a prayer and no one answers. Halftime. Score 26-14. Magic all over Team Piedmont. We'll be back after halftime here in the Lions Den.
I'll turn it at halftime. Make sure you have some more juice in the second half. Love it.
Call that boogie from that guy. That was a great match.
There's some good calls in there.
Yeah, there you go. Well, they got the rules. And the state split the rules.
Alright, I'll see that.
And then I'll submit that to
Second half might go a little long. We have some mic issues.
Dude! No.
What do we need?
Okay. You're about to pick my book.
All right. Hey.
I hate that before we go out.
Yeah.
Like, of course. Oh, yeah, I got you.
We knock out.
I gotta connect real quick. I was just charging it. There we go.
Thank you much. All right, welcome back, everybody. Piedmont Intramural Basketball. It's the reigning champs down big against the Magic Squad. Magic Squad, their big scorer this evening has been Trip Thompson. 7 points overall. Also got to look out for Micah Reese with 6 of his own. It's been Octavius Mulligan working well for the Magic Squad as Goddard gets shut down. White trying to go coast to coast, goes for the jumper, and he makes it! White! Gabe White, what an addition to this good squad for Team Piedmont. Big ball from Trip Thompson. 26-16 game after the bucket by White. Cabin patrolling around. Let's see how this second half treats Team Piedmont. A lot of missed field goal attempts and a lot of missed threes. Let's see if this three will make, and it will. Maybe a different story. Coach Cabin rings home a three. Thompson gets picked there. Good job by Anthony Newton. Now Cabin patrolling. Cabin motioning. Saw his big hop. Goes to the look pass to the corner. Thought his assistant coach was there. Hoshauer was in a different neighborhood. Getting 26-19. 18:45 second mark left on the clock. A little bit of a closer ball game than it looks. But the Magic had such a good start to the first half. They built themselves a lead. Micah Reese tries to go out for that one. Good rebound get by August Goddard. Floater, no good. Fouls up, and it's on Cabin. That's his fourth of the evening, first in the second half for Team Piedmont. So Cabin in deep foul trouble now, and again, no subs. Off the back of the iron, Reese misses that one. Hopefully it doesn't get to that point, but we'll see what happens if Coach Cabin gets to 5. Reese sends that one home. Cabin looking around, got to be careful on the patrolling end, trying to muscle his way in, spins around, goes to Hoshauer. Hoshauer pushing through, Euro step, and a big hand goes up by Prather, and yeah, he did get a little bit of body there. He got a lot of ball, but he got a lot of body. That's his third foul. So Hoshauer to the line, shooting 2. Look like a uppercut from Prather. This one bricks off the rim. Hoshauer sends the second one home though. Foul against Black 50. That'll be Micah Reese. His first, team second. I believe the foul was called on 40, but the play was 50. Shut down, and that foul going to get put up against Newton. So now the foul is just coming out to play. Second foul against Anthony Newton, team second as well in the second. So 2 on each side. But here, good job, puts Newton on skates. And now Reese wants a long 3 ball. He'll hit it off the rim, right in the hands of Goddard. Goddard tries to back behind pass, and will get the foul. It'll be against Newton again. His third foul. Trip Thompson will take it to the line. 27-20 in favor of the Magic. And Thompson makes his first. Tripp unable to send home his second. It'll be rebounded by Hoshauer. Team Piedmont, it's rally time. Newton looking. Spin move outside to Cabin. Cabin, let's see if he's got another 3 in him. Corner 3, it's up, and it's over. Rebounded by Mason Smith. Good defensive board by the Magic. Going up against Newton there. Smith keeps on rolling, and that is going to be against Mason Smith. Basket no good. That's Mason Smith's 4th foul, team 3rd. So again, all the fouls flying everywhere, 3 on each side. (27-20). Newton puts up. Newton no good. Rebounded by Goddard, and the foul is raised. Another foul against Anthony Newton. That'll be his fourth. So now both Newton and Cabin with 4 fouls. And both teams trying to race to the bonus here. 14 minutes, 13 seconds left, 27-20 your score. 7-point lead here for the Magic. They've made it look a lot bigger because of all these fouls, and Trip Thompson gets the and one. Foul will be against Justin Hoshauer. Basket will count. Hoshauer's second, team fifth. 29-20. Tripp looking to make it a 10-point game. He won't. Rebounded by Smith. It'll be an 11-point game. 31-20 as the Magic are rolling. Again, this is not a full-strength Team Piedmont, the back-to-back champions. They entered this season with hopes for a three-peat, and they might have a little bit of a step back in their first game of the season. But they're not at full strength. Coach Christian Buckmeyer with the women's basketball team. Newton leaps up to try to get that one. Will be rebounded eventually by Hoshauer. Trey Martin also away from the team as the rebounds got by Goddard. Goddard against 2, gets picked over to Mahir. Mashfiq over to Reese. Reese 3-ball off the back of the iron, rebounded by Gabe White. White across the timeline. No look pass over to Newton. Newton wants 3. 3's in the air. It's off kilter, and it goes right in the hands of Micah Reese. Three on defense. Micah Reese spin move, tries to put it up, and it will swirl home. 9 points from Micah Reese as he's abandoned the three-pointer and he's gone to driving through the paint. Mahir trying to draw a jump ball perhaps there. Newton puts up a floater and Newton sends it home. 8th point, for Anthony Newton. Smith will get a foul. I believe that's going to be and one.
Point count. Hey, does that point count? Ref. Does that point count?
Basket does count for Smith. I believe the foul was on. Ma'am.
Hey, who's the foul on? 2.
Green 2 will get the foul. That's Hoshauer's third. Did he make those buckets? Did he make that bucket? Didn't? Good stuff. We're running a ship here. Tight ship. 35-22. Magic out to a big lead. Mulligan gets it stripped. Mahir, Mashfiq down the court. Mashfiq off the glass. 37-22 as the Magic have opened this one up. And the distraction tactics from Micah Reese no good as Hoshauer lands the bird for a three-pointer. Ball's loose. Cabin will easily pick that up. Uh-oh, watch out. Gabe White's got a full head of steam going down off the glass. It's good. So now a 10-point game. Mason Smith driving, spin move, glass, good. 12th point for Mason Smith. Hoshauer for another 3-ball. A little bit of punching back here by Team Piedmont as they've made it a 9-point game. And Octavius Mulligan still has not been active in this second half. He likes to get active in the later minutes of the game, but Mason Smith is on a roll. He is on a run of himself. I believe that is a 8-point swing via Mason Smith. They're called layups for a reason. Cabin will put it up, and that'll force a timeout. So Magic will take a timeout here. a 9-point game once again with 9:38 left. 41-32 in favor of the Magic. Team Piedmont looking to rally. Wave sub here for the Magic. Trip Thompson comes in along with Nate Courtwright and Grant Prather. Again, no subs for Team Piedmont. And they got two players in deep foul trouble in Anthony Newton and J.C. Cabin. So they got to be careful. Courtwright, pass over to Thompson. Thompson at the top of the key, driving here. Flings it up, no good. Rebounded by Gabe White. White, long pass over to Hoshauer. It's Prather versus Hoshauer now. Micah Reese in the area to help defend. Hoshauer wants three, front lip, rebounded by Prather. Courtwright, driving. Courtwright, around the edge of the perimeter, drives through, step back, over the head, tries it, and it hits off the bottom of the rim. No foul called. Hit the head hard there. Fling pass over to Hoshauer to the corner. Corner three is up by Cabin. Cabin unable to send it home. Rebounded by Prather, contested by Mulligan. 41-32 as Trip Thompson running here. Goes for the mid-range. That's a two.
Thompson.
He's on the line.
Hoshauer. Hey, was that three? Hey, was that three? Two. Soundtrack, please.
43-34. 8:22 left. And that'll rattle home. No basket. Foul will be on Micah Reese. Team fourth, Micah's second. Newton driving. Newton goes over to Cabin. Cabin to the corner where Hoshauer waits. Hoshauer driving into paint. Hands up, and a foul will be raised. Let's see if this is on 40 or 35. I believe it's going to be on.
Black 35.
Ma'am.
35. 30. 35. Yeah, he said 35.
Foul will be on number 35, Trip Thompson. His first, team fifth. Be out of bounds. Hoshauer again looking for an inbound. No look pass over to Gabe White. Gabe White trying to pass it over to Mulligan. Mulligan up under. A lot of coverage. Has to flip outside. Corner three. Hoshauer. Wants it! 43-37. Again, just a couple of possessions now. Team Piedmont has come racing back, but this man is on a mission. No basket. It's a travel against Mason Smith. August Goddard getting ready to get back into this one. Newton rattles it in. And all of a sudden, Team Piedmont has made it close. But Micah Reese with the rebound, his 11th point. Keeping it far enough away, but still 45-39. Team Piedmont coming back alive. Hoshauer looking to make, and he will! They're the reason they're the back-to-back champs. And a timeout called.
Timeout.
By Team Piedmont.
ain't got to do this. I ain't got to do this. I ain't got to come in here and listen to y'all cry. They have 2 timeouts? Did they already call 2? How many timeouts?
Hey, how many timeouts y'all got? Did y'all take 2?
Y'all supposed to keep up with it. We're not.
We play the last day.
2 for each half. That's our first for this half.
First of the half.
First of the half. I got 1 more timeout. You gotta read the rule book. In the rule book.
Yes, each half. Yeah, we're good. Mason Smith puts it up off the inner part of the rim over to August Goddard. Mahir Mashfiq, pullback, puts it up for 2. .5:30 left in the contest, 47-42. Close game here. Mulligan off the glass, it's good. And that is a technical assist to the bench. So it'll be free throws here. Hey, who's that on?
Anthony Newton, skip pass over, Mulligan up under, he's good. And this is why you can't sleep on Team Piedmont. They have the lead for the first time this evening. Micah Reach over to Mason Smith for 3. No good, inside of the rim. Rebounded by Anthony Newton. Newton driving, Newton looking, Newton trying to skip through. Foul is up. I believe that's going to be on Micah Reese. Yes, it will.
50.
That's his 3rd foul. That'll be the team's 7th. Ma'am, that's their 7th. That's their 2nd team foul. Yes. 6. Anthony Newton taking his time at the line. It's up and unable to send it home. That one will find the bottom of the bucket though. And this Team Piedmont squad that did not have a prayer and a foul called there. That's going to be on his 5th.
Hey, that's 5.
That's going to be Mason Smith's 5th of the game. He's fouled out of the contest. And that'll be into the bonus, and this is how Team Piedmont can widen their lead. Anthony Newton will take it to the line to shoot for 2. A 2-point lead, looking to maximize it. And that's a way to start it. Three minutes 45 as that one rattles off the outside part. 3-point game in favor now of Team Piedmont. Micah Reese saves the ball, but he throws it right into Cavan's hands. And now Team Piedmont can really just back this bus in. Anthony Newton trying to draw maybe a foul here. They know they need some insurance, but they also have time on their side. Goddard's got to play clean here if he wants the ball. Same thing with Mahir. Gabe White presses, pushes in. It's a wide open bucket. Timeout for Team Piedmont, or rather, excuse me.
Jason, that means you got to stop the clock.
Thought I did.
Timeout for.
We got one left, right? One left.
Seconds run off, but I don't care.
How many?
It doesn't. But before
it'll be a Magic ball coming out of the break. A close game now. What looked like a runaway victory for the Magic as they look to conserve clock time. Trip Thompson to 3-ball shooter. Ace Maddox. 50-52 now. Team Piedmont driving to the bucket. Newton. 54-50. A minute 30. Clock going down. Goddard, the ball handler, heaves it inside to find Micah Reese. Oh, goodness gracious. I believe our referee, she's good. We're all good. What a scary scene there.
You good, Emily?
he's big, but he ain't that big.
A minute and 7 left. Anthony Newton, the ball carrier. 54-50, and Team Piedmont taking advantage of no shot clock rule. This one over to Highshower to Cabin to White. And this final minute, it's going to be a ring around the rosy here for Team Piedmont. Magic, they really thought they might have had this one, and Micah Reese is going to conserve time by getting a foul. That's Micah's 4th foul, as Cabin will step it to the line. And he makes it. 55-50, looking to make it 56. It won't be. It's off the back of the iron, rebounded by Mahir. Clock. Maddox wants 3. 3-ball, no good. Rebounded by Mulligan. Foul's called. That'll be Micah's 5th foul.
That's 5 for Micah.
That's 5 on 50. Come on, baby.
Sub coming in here. It'll be Grant Prather in for Micah Reese. Mulligan will step into the line.
I'm not, because I got hit in the back of my head, but it's okay.
And the first one will be made. What a second half comeback for Team Piedmont. They weren't even up against the ropes. They were out of the ring. And Mulligan puts home the next one. As now it is technically a 2-possession game as Trip Thompson rattles the 3, but he can't get it in. Mahir outside. Thompson driving, looking for an and one situation, but he's just going to get two. And Green will get this. Cavan, or rather Hoshauer, able to get it. Foul will be called. Let's see what's assessed to. On number 11. That's Mahir Mashfiq. First one from Hoshauer lands. And the second as well. "12 seconds left. Trip Thompson handles the ball, shoots a long three. It's off the backboard, rebounded by Hoshauer, and barring a foul, that is going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. 58-52, the final. Team Piedmont comes roaring back in the second half to take game one away from the Magic's hands. Folks, we thank you for tuning in for this great night of intramural basketball. We will see you next time. We're back in the Lions Den. Once again, 58-52, your final.
Sorry about all that. Well, I know. I mean, it didn't happen like that last year.
First game.